Hello, welcome back to the 90s.
Welcome back to a frame-by-frame breakdown of Zearth.
Yeah,
He wants to make it last 7 hours.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now. I'll break down even the frames between the frames.
Those aren't frames. There's no half frames. That's not how it works.
I'll figure out a way. Anyway, welcome to Mydo. MYDO. This isn't brought up in the first one, like what it stands for.
Uh-huh.
It's brought up in the second movie. But, it's the mysterious Yonder Defense Organization.
Did you say Yonder?
Yes. Their front is a gas station.
Alright, that explains being a gas station attendant.
So an alien employs a monster to eat gold and transfer the golden energy to itself. The local gas station doesn't approve of this. Meanwhile, junior gas attendant Zearth gets greased by the alien.
His name is Zearth?
I mean, not his human name, but yes, his Ultraman name is Zearth.
That's terrible.
Well, you think they just call Ultraman Zearth and his name would be like Bob? Or Jonesy?
Yeah?
Oh, well. What about that? Eventually, the alien kidnaps some kids and Zearth's co-worker in a plan to have Zearth blow up the Earth. The gas station employees use their message beam to warn Zearth not to use his range attacks. The alien then fills the arena with mud, Zearth's greatest weakness. Zearth gets over his fear of mud and kicks the alien back into space.
Hang on. The character whose name is one letter away from Earth, which can mean, dirt, is weak to mud.
He's a neat freak, germaphobe. He hates getting dirty. That's why the alien greases him multiple times.
That's so stupid.
No, it's really good because he goes to shake his hand and his hand is covered in grease, and so Zearth just runs off. And then he shows up later. He's like, I'm just gonna rub your face. And well, anyway, so Zearth gets over his fear of mud and he kicks the alien back into space. Everyone celebrates on the Windows desktop background. I shit you not.
It's just the XP background.
Yeah.
The green hills, slightly clouded sky. I know exactly that background.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's immediately recognizable. It's also in Sonic 06.
Yeah, that sounds about right. My favorite running gag is when Mydo launches their I think it's called the Skyfish. It comes out of a billboard, and there's this lady who sees it the first time they launch it, and so the second time they launch it, she yells over at some other passerbys and is like, "Hey, look at this!" But nobody sees it. So the third time they launch it, she and a whole bunch of people have these disposable cameras.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, we're gonna get a picture of this. And then I think somebody drops something, so they all look down. Just so the fucking Skyfish can not be caught on film.
That's dumb.
It was kind of amazing. Yeah, so anyway, Zearth gets beat up by Shadow, the Dark Ultraman. And then he gets beat up by some children, causing him to resign from Mydo. He joins a dojo and he spends the rest of the runtime trying to kick a ball. Meanwhile, the alien from the last movie's lady friend is using Shadow to kidnap those who have given up on hope, and she brings them to her dojos. Zearth finally kicks the ball and then kicks Shadow's face. The alien praises him and then leaves. She's like, "Good job, you're not quite the weakling I thought you were, bye." Wow.
That
didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Anyway, these movies were fine. They weren't great by any standard. They weren't. They were supposed to be comedies.
Okay.
But the joke of him not wanting to get dirty is not really that good of a joke.
Yeah.
It's just like, meh. one of his coworkers is like, you know, I know I shouldn't talk to you like this since I'm younger, but I do like a man who can stand a little dirt. And I'm just like, sure, why not? Whatever. You're actually part of the attack team, and he's not. So, like, well, it's just whatever. Okay, well, we'll see you in like 2 weeks for when we get back to somewhat near the present for like 2006.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's gonna be Mebius, you know.
Fucking Ultraman that came out while I was alive and cognizant enough to possibly even like comprehend the idea.
I mean, there's probably been like 4 of those already.
Has there? You said. Wait, when was the last?
The last one was Max, was 2005.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then I think Nexus was 2004. And Cosmos was like 2002, 2003.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, Tiga was 96 or 7. So, I mean...
Yeah, but that was never gonna make it over here.
I think it did. I think there was a translation for I think there was a dub for it.
Okay, but... I don't know where you would have found it.
Internet.
In 96.
Yeah.
No.
Well, look, we're watching Gridman right now, and they have the internet in 93.
I'm so confused. I mean, I know the internet became a thing in like the 90s, but
look, it would only take you 7 days to load up the video for one episode. It would only take you a week.
I mean, that's just long enough.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time for Mebius in like 2 weeks. 10 business days and some change because there's like 4 movies. So no, there's a lot to Mebius, but not as much as Cosmos, thankfully.